Sublevel 5 of the shower room. We're going to get even wetter in here. Maybe, maybe not, because this sublevel has a lot of fire hazards. Needless to say, we'll be using the red Pikmin, but there are some water puddles, so we might need to have the blues on standby. But for now, let's get rid of some geysers. We need to keep the squadron at a safe distance because there are a lot of bulborbs and blowhogs on this sublevel. So we're going to dismiss the squadron, and we're only going to take the reds with us. And yes, you unidentified blue Pikmin can come as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, 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 die. Ow, really? Come on. You guys can do better than that. Let's try that again. There now! That wasn't so difficult, was it? Once we get rid of the blowhogs, the withering blowhogs, I mean, the sublevel will become substantially easier. What? You can hit me through walls? Come on! Talk about a cheap shot. That's just sad. Well, let's go ahead and deal with you, because I don't like it when enemies can hit through walls, because I can't hit through walls. If you're going to try and kill my Pikmin, at least take them on an equal footing. Oh, you are a very brave red Pikmin. You tried to deal with that Dwarf Orange Bulborb all on your own. Wow. You unidentified red Pikmin might be my MVP of this video. Alright, down goes the fiery blowhog, and we'll need to deal with you as well. Now that fiery blowhog is in the water. I don't know if we need to deal with it or not. At the very least, let's go ahead and bring this treasure back. And we'll need to bring this one back as well. Unfortunately, we don't have enough. Of course I didn't bring enough Pikmin with me. Get it together, Adam! Thankfully, there is a wall we can destroy that will grant us easy access to that broken frying pan. So, all is good. And speaking of good things, first treasure of the sublevel. It's a chocolate milk bottle lid. Yoo-hoo chocolate milk, to be specific, the Pondering Emblem. I don't need to ponder its meaning because it's chocolate milk! Who hasn't enjoyed chocolate milk when they were young? I can't because I'm lactose intolerant. Anywho, the food treasures keep on coming with this. Oh, I actually forgot about that. Alright, that's going to make things a little bit easier. And if memory serves, there should be at least one more treasure on this sublevel. Or maybe there are only two. I'm not sure. We'll soon find out, won't we? Treasure number 2. What do we have here? Worth 90 Pokos, we have the Broken Food Master. Well, the handle is broken, and, yeah, frying pans are meant to be used with food, so I guess that treasure name is pretty accurate. And it looks like there is another treasure to be found here. But where is it? That is the question. Oh, okay, I think it might be back there. In fact, I think I might know precisely where it could be. And this is the reason why you might want to consider using those Queen Candy Pop buds on the 4th sublevel to increase your blue count, because the treasure could appear in the water, and it's relatively heavy. You'll need at least 20 to carry this last treasure. And, oh geez, there's a Wollywog. He's definitely going to see me if I try to attack the Dwarf Orange Bulborb. So I'll do it with using as few Pikmin as possible. Then again, maybe he won't notice me. Alright, we want to do this intelligently. So we're going to dismiss the squadron. And we'll only take the blues with us. Because I have a feeling that treasure is indeed in the water. Taking the blues, taking the blues. Gonna take down some wollywogs. I forgot one of them was a leaf, and that's not good. Hopefully we'll have some way to correct that in later sublevels. Ah, yeah! One thing I've noticed about the wollywogs in Pikmin 2 is they don't tend to jump in place. They tend to move while jumping. If you get enough Pikmin attacking them in Pikmin 1, they will stay still, despite how dangerous their jumps are. They don't do that here. Their molecules are a lot more excited. Let's put it that way. That's the best cliche I could come up with on the spot, and I'm sticking with it. Ah, right in there. Right in the grating. And yes, this treasure did indeed appear in the water, so make sure you have enough blues to salvage it. Well, with that done, I think we're good to go. Once the treasure is... Oh, that actually looked pretty cool. The Pikmin were Where did you come from? I guess I threw one too many Pikmin in there, so, you must have just, walked off the edge. Well, that's fine. You can still come with me. Now, all the way over there, that is where the hole to the next sublevel is, but first, we have a treasure. 130 Pokos. It is the Endless Repository. Yeah, it must look pretty endless, especially considering how big it is in comparison to Olimar. But we'll have to find out what it is later. Actually, we don't need to find out what it is. It's a canister of sardines. Simple as that. I don't know why I'm making these contradicting statements, but, you know, spur of the moment, I guess. I can talk about that later. Let's move on to sublevel 6. Second to last sublevel of the shower room, sublevel 6. And I don't remember this one, to be honest, but maybe I will once we start exploring. I definitely like the music that plays here. Very peaceful. And, oh, I remember this sublevel. Yes, indeed I do. Fair warning, this sublevel can be rather difficult because you will notice that there are several pipes over there, and there are enemies inside. And, oh, whoa! Speaking of which, hello there! You are a new enemy, and one I will have to take out personally. It's yet another Dweevil. This is a... No, you are not going to take it on, because you are not a yellow Pikmin. This is an anode Dweevil. As its yellow color indicates, it attacks with electricity. And of course, just like other Dweevils, it can carry objects. Thankfully, it doesn't have much HP, so it's relatively easy to take down. Now let's grab the treasure for real this time. It's a Snapple lid. I actually could use a good Snapple right about now. As I've said earlier, I do like fruit juice quite a bit. The Abstract Masterpiece. I wouldn't say it's abstract. I mean, it's Snapple. Who hasn't drinking it before? Who hasn't drank it before? Whatever the word is. I really need to study up on my grammar. There's another treasure that's being guarded by these dwarf orange bulborbs, so we'll have to take them out quickly. And once again, this treasure will be in the water, so make sure you have enough blues at your disposal. Alright, very nice. So for now, we're just going to dismiss the squadron, and we will, well, take the blues. Shaking the blues away. Actually, we don't want to shake the blues away because that would be unfortunate. But, oh, I didn't see you in the pool there. Okay, we'll have to regroup a little bit. Because you decided to be a jerk and guard that treasure. We've had some interesting encounters with wollywogs in this dungeon, I have to say. And thankfully, I've gotten through most of them unscathed. But man, they just like to pop out of nowhere, don't they? Okay, buddy. Okay, did you see what he did there? When he jumped, he turned the corner in mid-air and then somehow aimed to land on top of my squadron. How does he do that? They're magic, I tell you. They're magic frogs. All right, let's go ahead and take care of you once and for all. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Now the coast is officially clear. Take a look. It's a rubber ducky. And it's found in the shower room. How appropriate. As you've probably guessed, most of these treasures are bathroom related. I mean, we obtained a bar of soap. I'm not sure how the Snapple the Snapple lid fits into all this. Maybe people like to drink fruit juice when taking a shower. I don't know. The world is a pretty big place. Maybe there is someone like that. In any case, this is rubber ugly. I like that. I like that quite a bit. You will also notice that most of the treasures we're finding here are different variations of treasures we've previously found. For example, that rubber duck is something we've seen before. We found the paradoxical enigma in the Citadel of Spiders. And when we found the top half of the clamshell, I just remembered that we found the bottom half of this in the Citadel of Spiders as well. It was the memorial shell. All right, believe it or not, what we just went through was the easy part of the sublevel. Now is where things get a little difficult because... Oh, there's a bumbling snitch bug. Okay, let's see if we can lure him away. Because right now, we're in the danger zone. Okay, come on, buddy. I need you to come over here. Can you come over here for a second? There are also dweevils hiding in the pipes. And just like last time, I am missing every single shot with my Pikmin. Maybe it might help if I zoom in a little bit. Perhaps my aim would improve. But I'm not placing any bets on that happening anytime soon. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to lure this dude away. Come on! Can my aim be any worse? Okay, I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. There are a lot of dweevils in this sublevel. And right now, we need to get rid of them all. But the real danger is that orange bulb orb off in the distance. I don't want to accidentally throw my Pikmin into it. Oh! Oh, maybe this will work out. Okay, I'll have to move quick. But, no, I took too long. Oh, come on. Will you please stop trying to snatch me? Okay, there we go. All right, now, can we take you out? Yes! You have trolled me for the last time, mister. God, I hate bumbling snitch bugs. They're so annoying. Now, what kind of dweevil is this? Is it an anno dweevil or is it a different type? Just to be safe, I think I'll go ahead and take it out myself. I just don't want it to unleash any electric... Oh, no, it's a munge dweevil. Nevertheless, I still think I'll take it out myself. Yeah, for some reason munge dweevils have a lot more health than other dweevils, but it makes no difference. Now, you want to be extremely careful here, because one of these dweevils in the pipes is, in fact, a volatile dweevil. And there's an anno dweevil, so make sure you take it out on your own. Oh, gee. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's see if we can damage the orange bulb orb a bit. Oh, okay, that removed a good amount of HP, actually. Not bad at all. Now we can bring in the squadron to go through this infernal gauntlet. Oh, no, you are coming after me. Yo! Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Ugh. These enemies are getting more intelligent, I swear. Okay, purple's at the ready. Here we go. Can we take you out? Die, 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 die. Yes! Excellent work, men. Okay. We're going to grab this treasure right here. It's a lower denture. Interesting. Not the first thought that would come to my mind, but hey, you know, people keep their teeth in a glass. Maybe they keep their teeth in glass in the bathroom. I don't know. I'm just trying to find obscure connections, and I'm not doing a very good job of it. Behemoth Jaw. That's a pretty accurate name. And that is it for sub-level 6. That seemed to go pretty well, I have to say. I just need to check to see if we've traveled through every corner of the sub-level, and it looks like we have. So I think we're ready to move on. Let us head down into the further recesses of the shower room. Or should I say, the furthest recess of the shower room. Sub-level 7 of the shower room. Final floor! Let's do this. Okay, the first thing we'll need to do is open the way to the geyser. After all, we don't want to be stuck down here for the rest of our lives. We have a comrade to save. But he's not in here. Something else is, however, and it's kind of a familiar face, but not really. It's more of an enhanced version of an enemy we've already encountered. On the surface, mind you, not in the cave. We've got a lot of barricades to break down, and do you see that off in the distance? Yes, that is our boss. But it is not a toady bloyster. It's something far more dangerous. Time to engage the enemy. Meet the Ranging Bloyster! That was too close. The Ranging Bloyster can be difficult, and I know for a fact that several players do have trouble with this enemy. But if you know how to beat him, he's actually not that difficult. As you can see, it will hunt your active Pikmin as indicated by the color of its eyes. When its eyes glow red, it's after Olimar. When its eyes glow blue, it's after Louis, or the President, depending on who you have at this point in the game. Now, since the Ranging Bloyster will actively hunt the captain, whose color matches its eyes, you can constantly switch back and forth between captains in order to confuse it and hold it in place. But watch out for its tentacles, because they're rather dangerous. Just like the toady bloyster, its tail is its Achilles heel. And when you really think about it, the Ranging Bloyster is one of the stranger enemies in terms of concept. It's a slug with an onion for a tail, and it moves like a cow. I don't know what they were thinking when they came up with the concept behind this thing. Nevertheless, the Ranging Bloyster is very, very dangerous, and why are they trying to attack it? Oh! Oh! Oh, no! No! You are trying to attack the Ranging Bloyster from the front. Ill-advised. All right. Uh-oh. It should be noted that there is a bit of a delay between the time he lights up his eyes and the time he switches his active target. So you can definitely use that delay to your advantage. And I am really struggling right now because most of my squadron are being idiots. They're trying to attack it from the front. Alright, come on. He's almost at... Oh, there we go! Very nice indeed. Okay, admittedly that probably took a little longer than necessary, but it doesn't matter. We've got a treasure. Processing. How odd. The gooey creature dissolved, leaving this curious item behind. It appears to be coated in slime. Are you sure you want to collect this? Absolutely sure? You'll toss just about anything in my hold. It would be nice if you cleaned occasionally. Well, we don't really need the onion bulb. Instead, we're going to bring back this speaker. And sometimes you are rewarded with some nectar in one of the corners, but not this time. Maybe there was some nectar hiding in here. Oh, there was, and I didn't even grab it. I'm an idiot! I could have played with danger a little less with flowered Pikmin. Nevertheless, we still have a treasure dropped by the Ranging Bloyster. This is the Amplified Amplifier. Yeah, it's a speaker. That's a good name for it. This shape is well suited for the emission and amplification of sound waves. A moment, please. I shall use this as the final part in my new sound equipment. The Mega Tweeter is done. Captain Olimar, this device has increased the acoustic range of your whistle. Okay, that's pretty nice. And when we blow our whistle, we can see it has twice as much range. That's pretty nice. And there it is, way in the upper left-hand corner. That leaves only one treasure left in the Explorer's Kit. And I don't know if we'll get to it tomorrow, but we'll definitely get it come 2 or 3 days in the future. For now, let's just get back to the surface. Well, this was definitely an eventful cave, that's for certain. All 14 treasures recovered, 2 Poco's worth of enemies collected, and the cave is complete. Not bad at all. So with the shower room looted, we're heading back to the perplexing pool, but we won't have enough time to do anything else. There are still quite a few treasures for us to collect topside. In fact, I might need to spend one entire day dedicated to topside treasures. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and go directly to sunset. Well, this fanfare certainly sounds more triumphant. Did you notice one of the red Pikmin tripped as he was being whistled to Olimar's side? That's pretty funny. You know, for as stupid as they can be, the Pikmin sure do make you laugh every now and then. And the yellow Wollywogs had none. And so did the fiery Bulblacks and dwarf Bulbears. Oakley dokley, let's go ahead and take a look at today's report. Let's see how we did. We collected a lot of treasure, that's for certain. 1,362 Poco's worth of treasure, bringing our total up to 12,888. I need to get my numbers right. And we substantially increased both our yellow and blue population. And now for an email. I believe this is Louie's grandfather, but don't call me out on it. Louie, we suddenly stopped hearing from you. Everything okay? If things get tough, you can always come home. I'll stock up on those pick carrots you love. So he likes pick carrots, does he? Oh well, I'm sure that has absolutely no relevance to the plot whatsoever. And with that, another cave is complete. We only have 2 topside treasures left to obtain in the perplexing pool. We may very well complete it for day 13, but let's check the Piclopedia. First, I want to check Louie's entry on the Anno Dweevil, because it is rather funny. Raw Anno Dweevil makes for an unforgettable sushi treat, but if it is not prepared by an expert hand with exacting precision, consumption could result in a jolting electrical explosion of apocalyptic proportion. That's pretty funny. Now let's check out the boss. The Ranging Bloyster. Yeah, it's so freaking big that it can hardly fit on the screen. Alright, let's check it out. Ranging Bloyster, Molluscid predatoria, mollusking family. This species of mollusk has shed its shell through the process of evolution. What appears as a flower-shaped protrusion on its back actually functions as its gills. The Ranging Bloyster ensnares small animals with its sticky tentacles, reels them in, and consumes them. Observers have noted that this creature exhibits a keen interest in flashing objects. It often tries to capture and ingest these objects. Researchers and explorers equipped with flashing identification beacons should be wary when in close proximity to this dangerous predator. Fascinating. It doesn't look like we unlocked any other treasure sets, but we collected a whole bunch of treasure. I want to go ahead and check out the Merciless Extractor because this is rather funny. When I look at the president, I can't see myself climbing the corporate ladder. To be a manager, you've got to be an inhuman, heartless villain. This trait allows them to flog their dedicated workers without mercy and still sleep at night. I feel that same merciless cruelty radiating from this metallic altar. I wonder if it was once used for dark, unspeakable ceremonies, or perhaps it was once the desk of a corporate boss. Oh, once again, he talks smack about his company. I'm surprised he's managed to be employed for this long. Let's also check out the amplified amplifier, which is all the way down here. Amplified amplifier. Today we searched a deep underground structure that was completely covered in tile. I have no idea what it was originally intended for, but I've decided to call it the shower room. Deep within, I clashed with the sleek bug that coughed up this conical curiosity. Well, we definitely had a successful expedition, and without any casualties. Although I can't promise that for day 13, because we're going to try and finish up the perplexing pool and finish the last cave. And I'm not looking forward to it. See you guys next time.